it is still Monday night. So you know what that means. We've got one more race of the Wayne's World Racing Series to go. Started off the night with the 358s. Now we have the big blocks. Let's see the Lake first. Now Knoxville Raceway. 16 cars out there for practice. Let's get a look and see who is out there. What sort of times are we looking at? Let's look at the best times here. All right, Juan Martinez, 18.569, 18.572, and 18.573. John Bennett and Cody B. McDonald, 18.733, 18.750, and 18.795. Kent McLean, Christopher Standridge, Anthony Morano, John Morano, 18.809, 18.904 for Mikey Mixter, 18.959 and 9.66999. Josh Roberts, Craig Bristol, and Glenn Sharp, respectively. Matt Smith, 19036. Wayne Bridges, 19060. Robbie Milburn, 19132. And Jordan Smith, 19831. This is our practice session about to come to a close. We're going to kick on over to the qualifying portion in just a second. JJ Martinez, 18.569, the car to beat. There's the 28, Cody B. McDonald. There are the official results there, time-wise. Thanks for the like, Chris. Appreciate you, brother. Good luck out there today. All right, qualifying is up, so let's get the race screen up. That is 28 of Cody B. McDonald. That's the 22 of Christopher Standridge. Some of these guys haven't set a time yet. Kent McLean's out there. There's the 31 of Matt Smith. Start coming in, Cody B. McDonald, 18.526, 18.007, Christian Savage. Robbie Milburn, though, 18.737, moves himself up into second. JJ Martinez, though, 18.694 is going to push him down. So is Anthony Morano, 18.533. That quick time, quite secure there for Cody B. McDonald, 18.526, but second place. We've had a few people hold that position already. It's the 42, Josh Roberts. Let's see what sort of times he will be able to pull out. 20.02 was his first run. 19.064, sorry. Going to put him just outside the top 10. Got a couple of guys, John Bennett, Jonathan Foxworth, that haven't put times on the board yet. That looks like qualifying about coming to a close there. 1.5 minutes in of the 5 minutes allotted. We had 16 qualifiers, 17 drivers. Oh, sorry, pardon me, I got a bit of confused there. All right, let's see if we can get practice results up. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we can sort of see there, 18.569 was the quickest time in practice. 18.526 in qualifying. So Cody B. McDonald really pulling out the big guns in that run. Let's go through the current order. Cody B. McDonald, quickest. Anthony Morano, second quickest. Juan Martinez in third quickest. Fourth quickest, Robbie Milburn. Christopher Standridge, fifth quickest. Ken McLean, sixth. Seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. Glenn Sharp, Matt Smith, John Morano, and Travis McDonald. Then we've got Josh Roberts, Mikey Mixter, Jonathan Foxworth, Wayne Bridges, Craig Bristol, Jordan Smith, John Bennett at the bottom of that list as he has not yet qualified. Still got about a minute and a half, minute 15 to go before we get there. Now, tomorrow night, it will be the Roberts Electrical Dirt Street Stocks Tuesday night's racing action. We will be heading to Lanier for the opening round of that one. And then wrapping it up a Wednesday night with the Run What You Brung series. I believe the sprints will be before the Run What You Brung, but I believe they're not broadcast. I have to double check that. I thought they were being broadcast, but we're hearing John saying they weren't. All right, just 20 seconds. We're going to get to some heat race action in just a moment. This is going to be the Wayne's World Racing Series Monday night racing action. Started off the night with the the 358 at Cedar Lake. Now we're here at Knoxville Raceway with the big block modifieds. The half-mile track, about 920 feet altitude. Going to be a clear day, very little wind, nice weather, 81 degrees. All right, first heat starting to line up. Cody B. McDonald, Christopher Sanders will be on that front row. John Morano and Jonathan Foxworth. There they are. John Bennett is supposed to line up at the rear, but didn't qualify. So I wonder if he is not making it here tonight. But there we see the front row once again. Cody B. McDonald, Christopher Standridge, the 28 is Cody B. McDonald, the 22, Christopher Standridge, the 29, Jonathan Foxworth, the 33. Anthony Morano is a four-car field. John Bennett not taking the grid. One more time around the track. We'll get this one underway. All right, pace car has left the track. Get this one going just as soon as Barney waves that green flag. There we go. We are off and racing. Lap 1 of 6, heat 1 of 3. Wayne's World Racing Series big block modifieds here at Knoxville Raceway. Cody B. McDonald off to a great start. Lap 2 underway. Cody B. McDonald really running away with it. Jonathan Foxworth in second, but looked a little loose on exit. Christopher Standridge seems to have come unstuck as our caution has come out. Go back and see what might have happened here. It looked like he was just trying to avoid some contact with the 29 there, but spun out after eventual contact. First caution for the night. Three laps into our first heat. Chris Standridge got spun out, so we've just got our first yellow flag. They've lined it back up. Going to be Cody B. McDonald and John Morano on that front row. Chris Standridge and Jonathan Foxworth second row. So happy to see John Morano on the track. Obviously, for those of you that remember, a year or so ago, John was battling a pretty serious illness, and for all of our thoughts and love and prayers were with him in that time, and hadn't been at a race for a while. Had been in a few races, I think, since then, but seeing him back here tonight, racing in the 358s and now the big block modifieds, has made me so happy. Father and son back on the track again. All right, pace car is going to leave the track. We're going to get this one back underway. Like it's single file restart, possibly. Checkered flag, sorry, the green flag, not checkered flag. That comes at the end of the race, Bob. There is the green flag. We are racing again. First heat, so track's going to be pretty tacky. So Cody B. McDonald really not going to have too much competition or trouble. Really, unless he comes unstuck himself. Mr. Standridge got himself back into second. John Morano's fallen back to third. Jonathan Foxworth in fourth as we come down that backstretch of the fourth. Time is going to be just 2 laps to go. Penultimate lap about to start. The boys exiting 4 as we speak. Looks like Jonathan Foxworth a little bit too far on the inside of the track. Knoxville can be at a bit of a tricky one there. Like Jonathan Foxworth passing John Morano there for third. As we come around, we've got the white flag lap. Get back up to Cody B. McDonald. He is going to earn this heat race win. Down that backstretch for the last time. We can see Christopher Standridge just back there in the distance. There it is, Cody B. McDonald, Christopher Standridge first and second, John Morano finishing third, Jonathan Foxworth fourth. John Bennett will score fifth, but did not take the field. The official results. Let's jump over to the grid. All right, grid thanks. There it is. All right, so 4 cars, Kent McLean and Anthony Morano on that front row. KCM Motorsports versus Full Throttle Motorsports. Then we've got Wayne Bridges and Travis McDonald on that back row. That is a staple heat race lineup there. Wayne Bridges and Travis McDonald right next to each other. Carolina versus the Mid-South. Chat a little quiet today. Who's watching? Got some people hopefully on YouTube, Facebook and Twitch. Facebook clearly the more popular platform for the chat stuff. But yeah, thank you for tuning in and watching wherever you are and whatever you're watching on. Appreciate and love you all. Oh, all right. Heat 2 is about to get underway. Pace car's going to leave the track right there. 32, the 75, the 92, the 88. Morano, McLean, Bridges, McDonald. We just had a McDonald versus a Morano. Now we're going to have another one in Heat 2. We are off and racing. Oh, Anthony Morano just get that front right up on the burn of Knoxville. As we come through 1 and 2, we're going to come past the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum. Down that backstretch into 3 and 4. It is still Anthony Morano, Ken McLean, Travis McDonald, Wayne Bridges. This is the Wayne's World Racing Series for the Knuckleheadz iRacing League, KHR as they're affectionately known. We've had 2 rounds of action so far. We had the late models last night, 358s this morning. Now we've got this evening, morning for Australia. Now we've got the big blocks, the Wayne's World Racing Series double header for Monday night. Down that backstretch for the 4th time. It's going to be 2 to go when Anthony Morano comes out of 4 and crosses that start-finish line. But he has held a good run. We can see their last laps there, 18.743. Well, 18.679 actually, 18.837, 18.825 and 19.028. So Anthony Morano having no problems with this run out here in this 4-car Heat 2. Gets the white flag lap. Get a better look at that sexy 32 machine. Running out of 2 down that backstretch into 3 and 4. Full throttle motorsports race car is going to win Heat 2. Ken McLean 2nd. Travis McDonald 3rd. Wayne Bridges 4th. And I don't know why I do that. I have this results I can place on the screen, Bob. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Full Throttle Motorsports, KCM Motorsports, Privateers, Anthony Morano, Ken McLean, Travis McDonald, Wayne Bridges. All right, let's chuck it over to Heat 3. Going to be JJ Martinez, Glenn Sharp, Josh Roberts. We might actually have 4 heats. 3 heats. Josh Roberts and Craig Bristol. Beautiful night here at Knoxville Raceway, Knoxville, USA. Boys roll around one more time around the track. We'll get this Heat 3 started. All right, here we go into 3 and 4. Heat 3 of the Wayne's World Racing Series Big Block Modifieds is about to start. Pace Truck has left the track. You know the drill. Boys will get down to that start-finish line. Barney's going to wave that flag. And we are off. Giggity, giggity. No. Giggity Bob, no. Giddy's the other one. Oh my God. I can't remember his name. Family Guy. Craig Meyer. That's it. All right, back to the race, Bob. Lap 2 is underway. JJ Martinez, our race leader. Behind him, the 42 of Josh Roberts. Let's have a look at what sort of speeds they're getting. 119 miles per hour, 123. Josh Roberts just managing to draw a little bit of extra speed out of that race car. Is it going to help him? Glenn Sharp and Juan Martinez both hitting 119 current speeds. No. Lap 4 of 6, about to come to a close. Just 2 to come. Juan Martinez and Joshua Roberts battling it out. This has been a bit of a staple sort of competition battle between these two lately. Glenn Sharp and Craig Bristol back there in 3rd and 4th. Last lap, white flag lap is a go. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Coming out of 4 for the checkered flag, and that is such a close finish there between Juan Martinez and Josh Roberts, 1st and 2nd. Glenn Sharp 3rd, Craig Bristol in 4th. All right, we do have one more heat. I was mistaken. Get this camera working again. There we go. All right, looks like we might be waiting for... No, there he is. So it's going to be Robbie Milburn, Matt Smith, Mikey Mixter, and Jordan Smith in this race. I believe no relation to Smith. All right. This truck is going to leave the track, or we're going to go one more time? I think we're going to go one more time around because I wasn't watching. There's the 80, that is Robbie Milburn. The 31, Matt Smith. The 77, Mikey Mixed. The 43 is Jordan Smith. I'm going to be a bit biased in this race and say my pick is the 80, Robbie Milburn. Mud Mule Motorsports race car. Well, former Mud Mule Motorsports race car driver, was a part of our original racing team before Mud Mule TV was a thing. So off we go. Checkered flag, green flag is a go. Robbie Milburn moves that car straight up into the race lead. Matt Smith back to 2nd. Mikey Mix to 3rd. Jordan Smith 4th. Get to the 2nd lap. Let's see if Robbie can consolidate this lead, or can Matt Smith drag it back a bit. Mikey Mix is still in 3rd. Looks like Jordan Smith just a little bit off the pace, but getting that oh so important seed time. So good on you, brother. We're so glad that you picked us to come race with. Gonna pick it up quick, and you're gonna love it. Lap 4 of 6, just 2 more to come after this one. Milburn, Matt Smith, and Mikey Mix is still the 3. 4th, Jordan Smith. we're on the white flag lap as we come out of 4. The checkered flag is going to wave. Robbie Milburn is going to take out heat 4. Second, Matt Smith. Mikey Mixter, third. There is our 4th place finisher, Jordan Smith. Official results up on the screen there. All right. This is our grid for our feature race. Cody B. McDonald, Anthony Morano will be on the front row. Juan Martinez and Robbie Milburn, second row. Christopher Sandridge and Kent McLean will be that third row. Fourth row, Josh Roberts and Matt Smith. Travis McDonald, John Morano, Mikey Mixter, Glenn Sharp. If we move it down there a little bit there we go. Jonathan Foxworth and Wayne Bridges on that 7th row. 8th row, Craig Bristol and Jordan Smith. John Bennett scored on that final 9th row, but I don't believe he's in our race tonight. So whatever has kept him away from us, we wish him the best. 35 laps, Knoxville Raceway. Mr. Timmy Brown, sir, how are you, brother? Yeah, good field of cars. It's been, it was 19 last night, 18 and now 17, so it should be a good night of race. Actually, no, we had over 20 something last night in the late models. Of course, got the new look at Bobith TV. Looking a lot more modern, a lot more slick. We can show a lot more info now. All right. Oh, looks like it might be just a 15 car field. I don't think Jonathan Foxworth in the race as those fireworks go off. We get this race underway. Might be a caution already. Yeah, it looks like there might have been a bit of a pile up. Let's have a look and see if we can't see what might have happened here. A bit wider before we go live. It looked like it happened at the rear in 1 and 2. So let's just watch. And we see a lot of the cars scattering a bit. Kent McLean did get a bit loose, tried to pop out and just got sideways, and that caused a bit of a chain reaction with Mikey Mixter, Wayne Bridges and Jordan Smith as well. First caution out. All right, sorry about the dead air there. We're just getting sorted on this side of the screen. My dog won't stop crying because Mrs. has gone out for a bit. All right. For Jordan Smith in the pits there. Excuse me. Ready to get this race back underway. It's going to be lap 5 of 35. This is the Wayne's World Racing Series doubleheader night at racing on a Monday night. We started off the night at Cedar Lake, 358 modifieds, and now we're here with the big blocks at Knoxville Raceway. Took the 43 car. Jordan Smith did get himself back out on the field, but he does have a run of cars coming up on him. Nope, we have another caution. The guy's just finding it a bit hard to get started here. Yeah, played with the settings a little bit. I'm hoping that has helped. But notice that Streamlabs, when I reinstalled Streamlabs on the new computer, OP Star Gamer, commenting in via Twitch, just mentioning that I got my mic sorted. He helped me out with some issues the other day. It was a bit squawky. Yeah, so we've got the broadcast up to 1080 now because it was actually set to 720 for some stupid reason. And the audio is outputting at 5.1 surround sound. So really, really happy with the presentation and everything now. We've got a new overlay set. Much more professional looking and much easier to control. And I can see a lot more stuff and certainly present a lot more stuff. There is Anthony Morano. That is our second place starter. Cody B. McDonald. There he is. All right, we're going to get this one back underway soon. Looks like it's the, I think, second or third caution since we started the feature. So it looks like they are going single file. Coming down that backstretch at 3 and 4, they come. That is, we're about to get started zone. There goes the pace truck off the track. Anthony Morano fired a little bit earlier, but backed off. Forgot that it is on green here, not leader's choice. Cody B. McDonald, sorry, not Anthony Morano. It was Cody B. McDonald. Anthony Morano's in second, Bob. But 4 of 35. It's currently Cody B. McDonald, Anthony Morano, JJ Martinez, Robbie Milburn. As Anthony Morano makes a play for that front spot. Josh Roberts rounding out the fifth. Then we've got Chris Standridge, Kent McLean, Matt Smith, John Morano, Craig Bristol, Mikey Mixter, Wayne Bridges, Travis McDonald. Looks like Matt Smith actually falling down the field a bit. Come unstuck in 1 and 2 as Jordan Smith comes up on him as well. Caution out. And have a caution count. That's the one thing I haven't been able to find in my new informations. Lap times. Anthony Morano had a quicker lap than Cody B. McDonald. That is why he is now in our race lead. A couple of quick cautions though. 35 lap feature race and has been a little tricky to get started. Thanks for the like also, Tim. Sorry, I just saw that in the feed. I appreciate you, brother. But that didn't work. Oh, that. Different. Why is that alert? That one. I lost my SpongeBob. All right, we are off and racing again. Lap 6 underway as we come through 1 and 2. 1 and 2 has been the trickier part of the track. Anthony Morano off to a good run here. Cody B. McDonald second, Juan Martinez third, Robbie Milburn and Josh Roberts fourth and fifth. Oh, caution has come out. Looks like Mikey Mixter and Wayne Bridges might have got caught up in something. See if we can see what happened there. Looked like it was off that restart in 1 and 2. As I say, it has been a bit of a tricky Kent McLean. No, that's the other crash. Oh, I'm an idiot. That wasn't the yellow flag one. I think it's right here. You see the 80 and the 42. Nope, the 42 and the 22. Bit of contact, but wasn't the crash. There it is, right there. Right, I'll leave you with the guys pacing for just one moment while these 15 cars remaining battle it out. I just have to go to the Little Bobbers TV screen. I won't be a moment. Sorry about that. The joys of a one-man broadcast booth. If you ever want to jump in the booth with me, feel free. Let me know. Work it out. Not sure if this is a new caution or extension of the previous one. But looks like Juan Martinez, a part of whatever that was. Anthony Morano, our race leader. Cody B. McDonald second. Robbie Milburn's currently in third. Josh Roberts and Kent McLean fourth and fifth. Craig Bristol, Travis McDonald, Mikey Mitchell, Wayne Bridges, Glenn Sharp. That's the 6 to 10. Jordan Smith, John Morano, Matt Smith, Christopher Standridge, and JJ Martinez is the 11 to 15. John Bennett, John Foxworth not in this race. Right, we're coming up on the 13-minute mark. We're just off the feature race, just past the 41-minute mark of the broadcast. Single file restart, it looks like. 15 cars remain all on the lead lap. Still plenty of race, 28 laps to go. Anthony Morano off to a brilliant start yet again. This is the 42, Josh Roberts trying to make his run into the top three. 2 races so far in the Knuckleheadz iRacing League's season racing, and 2 second places for Josh. Can he make it a third here tonight? He's got Cody B. McDonald and Robbie Milburn to battle. Kent McLean and Greg Bristol behind him. It is not going to be easy. Oh, camera absolutely getting matted with clay there. Watch, it's a battle for the top 3. Lap, coming up on lap 14 as the yellow flag comes out. That might have been Craig Bristol. Let's have a look from there. There he is there, the 39 car, the black and red. In front of the 88. Oh, 75 of Cam McLean. Just a little bit of door-to-door action. Puts the 39 up into the outer wall. That is what brings out that caution. Like Travis McDonald. No, sorry, Cody B. McDonald falling back to 4th. Might have to wait and see what the lineup says, but it looks like it's going to be Anthony Morano, Robbie Milburn, and Josh Roberts, top 3. Cody B. McDonald and Ken McLean in the 4th and 5th spots. So that might shake things up as we get towards the second half of this feature race here at Knoxville Raceway. Knuckleheadz iRacing League's Wayne's World Racing Series. You know, Bridges is our Monday night host, and he has put on a good night of racing for us. All right, looks like we are going to get this one going very soon. I think Pace Truck's about to leave. There he goes. Still single file. It's going to be lap 14 of 35, only a couple of laps away from the halfway mark as we get going. Down at that backstretch, Anthony Morano, Robbie Milburn, Josh Roberts, Cody B. McDonald, Kent McLean, Travis McDonald, Mikey Mixter, Chris Dandridge, Glenn Sharp. John Morano's making a bit of a move as Glenn Sharp falls down the field a little bit. JJ Martinez, Matt Smith, Jordan Smith, but Craig Bristol has retired. There's Christopher Dandridge. He's just inside the 10 in 8th spot. Mikey Mixter and John Morano on either side of him in 7th and 9th, respectively. There's the 77 of Mikey Mixter right there. Chris Dandridge just behind him. John Morano there as well. There he is. As this battle rages on. Lap 18 of 35. We're at the halfway mark. Green flag laps starting to hit the board at the moment. Let's have a look at their best and last lap times. You can see there, Anthony Morano's best time, 18.864, is the quickest time out there. He also had a 19.387 for his last lap. Robbie Milburn just outside that 19.407. Gosh, off the pace a little bit there, 19.526, 19.337 for Cody B. McDonald behind him. Travis McDonald rounding out the 5, 19.567. So there might have been a little bit of contact back there in 2, but no crash, no caution. Down the track mat there, Anthony Morano, the 32, really starting to pull away. There is a battle for 2nd and 3rd. That looks like it's Robbie Milburn and Josh Roberts. Cody B. McDonald just off that pack as well. Travis McDonald, Cody B. McDonald's brother, a little bit further back behind him in 5th spot. Check this battle out between Josh and Robbie and Cody B. McDonald. See there, Travis McDonald and Mikey Mixter, both of those guys currently tied for hard charger. Tough Luckerwood looks to be JJ Martinez in 10th, down 7 spots. Caution has come out. Looks like Jordan Smith might have been the accident. Let's have a quick look. There he is, there the 43. Just clipped the wall a little bit, got a bit loose, it looks like. Covers it. But rear end just out on him a little bit there, and that will bring out our next caution. This is Jordan Smith's 2nd race tonight, 2nd race overall. So this lad really throwing himself straight in to the deep end of the swimming pool with this level of competition. But that's how you do it. That's how you learn. You only learn from people better than you. So, yeah, obviously if every car in the race is better than you, then that is a good opportunity to really pick up some skills. beautiful 32 of the Full Throttle Motorsports team member Anthony Morano. Was a former R3 iRacing League driver. There's a few changes in the move over to Knuckleheadz iRacing League. Initially, there was an I-rating cap. That has been reduced, and if you outside the I-rating cap, you can be invited in to the league. Robbie Milburn, Anthony Morano, a couple of those guys, Travis McDonald, Cody B. McDonald, I believe as well. A couple of those guys in that situation, and are good, clean drivers, and that's what it takes. If you are someone of a higher I rating who's been quite successful in the official field, then you know, if you're a good, clean racer, if you're respectful, then you can be welcome here. All right, we are off and racing. Lap 27 of 35. Just what is that? 9 laps, 8 laps to come. Anthony Morano, Robbie Milburn, Josh Roberts, Cody B. McDonald, brother Travis McDonald is the 5, Kent McLean, Mikey Mixer, Chris Danridge, John Morano, Jonathan Juan Martinez, sorry, JJ in 10th, 11 to 15, no, 11 to 14 because we only have 14 drivers remaining. Glenn Sharp, Wayne Bridges, Matt Smith, and Jordan Smith, Craig Bristol, John Bennett, Jonathan Foxworth, unfortunately no longer racing. All right, we are on lap 30. We'll be lap 31 as these boys come through 3 and 4. There's a bit of a battle for the top 5. Cody B. McDonald and Travis McDonald up there. Josh Roberts actually being battled by the 4th place Cody McDonald now. The 32 coming up on the 43 rapidly there. That is okay. The 43 was sort of told, just hold your line, man. We'll get past you if we need to. And not a problem there as we come to 3 to go. Anthony Morano has deserved this camera time. Return of his father to league racing here on Bobbeth TV. But we see there Anthony Morano about a 2.5, or sorry, 2.1, 2.2 second lead over Cody B. McDonald as he gets to the white flag lap. This is going to be it. The Wayne's World Racing Series doubleheader opening rounds are just about finished. Anthony getting really sideways as he comes through 3 and 4, just enjoying that final turn. Gets the checkered flag and will take out the win here tonight as everyone else screams through and just congratulates him as best as they can. Wait for the final car to get to that finish. There it is. Our feature race is over. Results. Anthony Morano, of course, our winner. Cody B. McDonald, 2nd. Robbie Milburn picks up 3rd place. Josh Roberts, 4th. And Travis McDonald, top 5. The top 10, Kent McLean in 6th. Mikey Mixter, Chris Dandridge, JJ Martinez, and Glenn Sharp rounds out the 10th spot. 11 to 15, Wayne Bridges, Matt Smith, John Morano, Jordan Smith, Craig Bristol, Jonathan Foxworth, and John Bennett is actually the 17, Bob. So there we go. All right. Let's get over to the interview channels. and we'll have a chat with some of the lads. All right. No, I was about to say I don't see Cody B. McDonald in there, but I do. He just jumps in the nick of time. Now, Cody B. McDonald, welcome back to another
What's
round
up?
of motorsport racing, modified racing. Um, Big family affair. We got yourself, we got Travis, we had Anthony, we had John. It was a great opening round. You started with that front row, but I think Anthony, he's just
Anthony
tough.
knows how to run the bottom better.
And
I'm
that's
not much of the bottom on this track. This is one of my worst tracks, anyways. I am terrible at Knoxville.
Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of it either. I do like to try and run the inside line a bit more, and that inside burn just it gets me every time. And I know it
Yeah.
looks like putting that front left up there a little bit might be the go. I did see Anthony do it a couple of times, and it really did not slow him down much, if at all. Yeah, it's interesting how you drive the car translates to how the car drives on the. I mean, that sounds stupid to say, but everyone drives it a little bit differently, so you can do those different things and
Mhm.
sort of be competitive. Now, Josh Roberts looked like him and Anthony were going to be the main battle up the front, but that top five, your brother Travis, Robbie Milburn, an old mate of mine, and Josh in that top five, it was a pretty good battle. I can actually see now where um, like passing and who and that last little run on that
Yeah, that last 5 laps was intense.
uh,
Jeez.
just to give you an idea, my stat sheet went Cody B McDonald past Josh Roberts, Josh Roberts past Cody B McDonald, Cody B McDonald past Josh Roberts, and that happened about 8, 9 times before it turned into you and Robbie. Right before the white flag lap, and that's the sort of racing I was saying before that we've got a few new guys. Jordan Smith, not to pick on him, but to highlight him. Obviously, I said that if you want to get seat time and get good, it's got to be have a race where people are better than you. And Jordan, obviously a
Oh yeah,
rookie,
for
so
sure.
picking up a lot, but good mix of guys. Um, what did you think? How'd you go? Well, I mean, obviously you
It
went
was
well, but yeah,
it was it was great. I liked it. Everyone raced clean. It was fun. Josh hung with me there, and Robbie got me, and of course Anthony. Like I said, I didn't have nothing for him at this track. He was just, it seems like it must be one of his favorite tracks. It looks like, but it was a battle at the end. I just pretty much cruised there the last once we kept getting those cautions. Like okay, I'm in fourth. I'm just gonna sit here wait for the last 6, 7 laps, try to save a little bit of tire, and see if the second and third place, which was Roberts and Milburn, would battle each other. And
yep.
that's what happened. And then they kind of got into each other a little bit. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to try this bottom one more time. And then when I did, that's when I just finally just got around. And I mean, it was super close to the line. I heard both of them right there to me. It was wild, but nonetheless, it was great racing.
Definitely was, and that's something that we see a lot of in the former R3 moving on to the Knuckleheadz iRacing league. So no, I'm looking forward to it. It's if the last three races, last 2 nights have been any indication, um, then that these races are going to be pretty damn exciting. We've got a good mix of new guys, good mix of returning guys, good mix of people we'd call furniture now in the league. So I think it's going to be a good series of races coming up. Pardon me. Now we've got the Dirt Street Stocks tomorrow night, the Run Watch Your Brunk series on Wednesday night. I believe also the sprints, but I'm not sure if they're broadcast. I heard they weren't, but I thought I was, so I'll figure that out. Will we see you tomorrow night in the Dirt Street Stocks?
I'll be at the Street Stocks. Yeah, that's one of my favorites for some reason. Lately, that's been my favorite car. So yeah, I'll be there. I'll be on the Street Stocks.
Excellent. Now, of course, they're lining up opening night at Lanier, so pretty good track
Oh,
to
jeez, my favorite track.
yeah, it's a pretty good track to start with. The actual
Yeah.
first few weeks are going to be good. Lanier, Volusia, Eldora for the ugly car night. We've got America night on yeah, 2nd of July. That'll be at the USA, of course. I love that is one of my favorite. That, and Charlotte, two very different dirt tracks, but
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I couldn't have two more favorite tracks to race on. Um, all right, not much to really talk about. It was a really good race.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing this. I think we're going to see a few different guys in the top five order throughout the season. I don't think everyone's going to have quite a stranglehold. I think with the point system and the EOLs and
Yeah,
stuff
it's going
each
to be
week,
a lot closer, I think. It's
I,
going to be really, really good, I think.
I think the challenges are going to be there, and it's gonna bring the guys that aren't so sure of themselves up a bit. And I think some of you faster guys might be a little bit more humbled than you're used to. So I can't wait to see it, man. But congratulations, second place in tonight's race was a great finish. As I say, it could have gone any different way. Now, obviously, friends, family, sponsors go into making this possible for us. Who would you like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, thank you, Bob, for putting on the broadcast. I'll go back and watch it. It's always a pleasure watching you broadcast, and thanks for Knucklehead for allowing me to race in here, and everyone that raced tonight. It was fun, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Definitely, man. Well, look, best of luck with that. Can't wait to have you back on our screens. Best of luck with whatever races you have coming up this week. And yeah, we'll see you again soon.
All right, thanks. See you.
Thank you. All right, that was Cody B. McDonald. We're going to move up to Anthony Morano. He is our race winner. No surprising, really. I mean, it's a big block. It's a modified. This is what you do, isn't it, Anthony? Yeah, modifieds, bread and butter. Wasn't able to make the 358 race earlier, but also in this race, but in that race, I popped big time. Mr. John Morano as well. It's going to be good to have him back on the track.
Yeah, it's really good to have Dad back out here running after all the medical stuff he's been through in the last year or so. So it's pretty cool to get him back out here. He's been running a little bit here and there, and finally starting to pick back up and see him floating around more.
Yeah, it was good to see in the 358s. He was right up there with a podium opportunity. Um, sorry, my daughter's messaged me on Facebook. When it close that screen. Where was I? Yeah, I was like, oh, I've got new broadcasting software. Maybe it's reading Anthony as John, and I'm like, no, wait, John's dad. And yeah, as really popped. It was I'm really happy to have him back on the screens. And yeah, say like early on in the race was doing well. I think obviously the two race stretch as we got to the end of this one might have been a bit uh, of his limits, but nah, he was looking really good. I know this is meant to be your interview, but I just wanted to get that out there, man. Now, Josh looked like he was going to be your main challenger, and looked like when I looked at the top speeds, was about 4 miles per hour faster. I think you hit about 119, he hit 123. Were you worried at any point?
I mean, the track had so much bite down low. Um, I mean, I'm sure people were running up top. I obviously couldn't see when we have no
Yep,
mirrors, but
no mirrors, no.
um, I'm taking a shorter way around, and
I
I'm
suppose
not
that accounts for this.
gliding
Yeah.
around or anything like that.
That is why you're winning at championships and I'm in the broadcasting booth. But no, that was something that Cody did call out was that you're tough on that inside line. Um, Knoxville, I feel like, and I mentioned this too, Cody, that the inside line can be a bit dangerous because if you get that front left up on that inside burn a little bit too much, it can be a problem. Now I saw you hit it a few times, but it looked like it was on purpose and that it was beneficial. Is that sort of just a compliment to the way that you drive the car that you can sort of get that front left up there and it sort of I guess helps keep it on a rail?
Um, Actually, especially when you're exiting, if you get the left front up there, it puts
Yep.
all the weight onto the right rear, so it digs out
Ah,
better, and
bites it. Yeah, look at
that's
that.
the uh, that's the trick. Kind of the
Yep.
same thing with was it Lima Land with the tires on the inside. If you hit the last tire, just graze it with the left front, it sticks the right rear weight up, and it'll just eat coming out of the corner.
Ah, there you go, lads. Anyone listening? There's a great little play with a bit of gravity, push it down on the back, right, and you get that extra spin. No, it looked, and that's what I mean. It looked like there was a reason and a benefit to it when you were doing it. So, no, definitely wanted to call that out. Now, how'd you go at coast to coast?
Went ninth to fourth.
Ninth to fourth, not
Just
bad at all.
we didn't get done until like almost 7:45, starting at 7 o'clock. It was we had a lot of yellows involved tonight, so it took up way too much time, and I couldn't make the 358 race.
Oh yeah, no, I think tonight there were a few yellows in both races. Well, only a couple in this one, but a few more in the 358s. They took a little while to get started, but once they got going, once the track sort of slipped up a bit, and everyone sort of found their real estate and race speed, I think much like this race, that last half, it sort of got itself going. Now, what about the street stocks and the Run What You Brung series? So tomorrow night and Wednesday night, are we going to see you again on our screens, or is it going to be the Wayne's World Racing Series modifieds that are going to be your focus?
I might show my ugly face around tomorrow night. I gotta see. I usually stream the real races on Tuesday nights in the Discord for everyone to watch, but
Yep.
we'll see. I don't know what's really racing tomorrow night, so. But I'll definitely be missing next week. Me and Dad are both going up to Jersey for my nephew, his grandson's graduation from high school, so we'll definitely both miss next week.
Oh, that's good. A little bit of a road trip and get to see some family members, young family members, milestones. No, awesome, man. No, look, we will miss you, obviously, and I'm sure the boys won't. I'm sure they'll like the fact that there's going to be a few extra points on offer, but obviously back again the week after, and you can just pick back up where you left off. All right, nice, short and sweet interview. I don't want to race you off, but really, I'm just going to sit here and waffle if I keep trying to talk. So congratulations, man. Great to have you back on the screens. As I said to Cody, it was a bit of a family affair here tonight, both yourself and your dad, Cody and Travis, brothers, of course. An old mate of mine from my beginnings in iRacing in Robbie Milburn, and then, as I say, the who's who of R3 and KHR. So it's been a great night. Congratulations. Before we let you go, friends, family, sponsors, who do you want to give a shout out to?
Of course, gotta thank my wife Sherry for dealing with all this crap on here. Thankfully, she's at work tonight, so I'm allowed to run my 4 or 5 races. My teammates at Full Throttle Motorsports. Dean at Super Dare Car, Logan at High Mom Lens, Expert Installation, MDI TV. Can't thank DJ enough for this new wrap. I love this car. Look, of course I screwed up. I didn't change the wheel color, so it looks kind of goofy, but that'll get fixed. So, but yeah, like I said, everyone over at FTM, Spawn Speed Shop, you for doing the broadcast, and these boys here at Knuckleheadz.
Thank you, my friend. Always a pleasure to have you up in the booth and even just have you on the screens. I know, obviously, your racing time is fairly scheduled, so that we do love it when we do get to have you on our screens. So thank you for showing up and showing the boys how it is done. Good luck with everything else you've got going on, and good luck with the Throttle boys as well. And we'll hopefully see you again soon.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Bob.
Thank you. All right, that was Anthony Morano, our race winner here tonight. We also spoke with Cody B. McDonald. So, yeah, tomorrow night, Lanier, the return of the Roberts Electrical Dirt Street Stocks. That will be 8 p.m. Eastern. So, like, follow, subscribe, Bobeth TV on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. If you do want to get access to any of my link details, any of my contact information, etc., you can go to the link that is on the screen. That is link.space /at Bobeth TV, BOVVEHTV. And all my socials are on there if you do want to reach out. All right, guys and girls, thank you so much, pardon me, for watching. Really appreciate you all coming out and checking out the Wayne's World Racing Series for the Knuckleheadz iRacing League. So tomorrow night will be the KHR's Roberts Electrical Dirt Street Stocks opening round at Lanier. So come and check us out. All right, thanks so much for